what's up you guys, Aftershow Reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to some more of the Vampire Diaries. This is Season 5, Episode 19, and it's titled Man on Fire. So, yeah, getting close to the season finale. Thank God. I've really, I've had such an annoyance with this season, I think. And a lot of people have told me that, Season 5 is not the best season, but it does get better again. So I'm looking forward to Season 6. I'm looking forward to be able to finish this season so we can move on to Season 6. Assuming that I even like it. This is just based on what you guys say. You guys are giving me expectations again, just saying. Anyways, let's get into this.
Thank you.
For what?
Volunteering to help me study. The day after Damon declared that we can't be friends and that he never wants to see my face again. Speaking of distracting tactics.
You're welcome.
Hey. As he anchored to the other side, I'm only alive as long as there is another side. I'm perfectly aware of the threat of my impending death. There is nothing I can do about it. It's called acceptance. 5th stage of grief. Look it up, Tutor Guy.
Definitely in denial.
Yeah. Look, Bonnie, I've already lost you once. We're not doing this again. It's not an option, okay? Not to mention what's gonna happen to Alaric and your Grams and everyone else over there. So what are we gonna do?
Oh my God.
Fine, if you guys promise to stop hovering, I'll ask Liv if she has any witchy ideas.
The traveler knife is gone.
Are you sure Tyler hit it where he said he did?
Well, obviously not.
Ding dong!
Invite me in.
I can hear you just fine from there.
It's interesting
I'm
because
so sorry I interrupted. Whatever.
Because people they pointed out to me that everything that Liv said was correct. They shouldn't have trusted Matt and Tyler because, well, Matt got hurt because of it, and Tyler is an idiot and got taken over. So, I mean, you're right, but you should have trusted Bonnie, I'm just saying.
That's gonna be a problem.
5 words that make me want to vamp toss my keys into your chest cavity. Little Gilbert, help me in the fight against my dark side and elaborate, please. We can't find it. As in you lost it?
As in it's not here.
And when was the last time you heard from Tyler?
You should just assume that he's been taken over because it's Tyler and he's useless. Like, he's a freaking hybrid and who has this shit?
It's hard to know how long you have before his consciousness returns.
Roaming like cattle.
The prophecy
Bet you've
states
seen the
that
world,
we
though.
can break that curse. Our faithful Sloane has volunteered to be the, how do you say, guinea pig of our little experiment. Drink. Are you ready, Sloane?
I think it's a little too dangerous to let Tweedledee and Tweedledummer out of the house. Last thing we need is another traveler possession in our midst.
Sadly, I've got to take a rain check. I'm late to meet some people. Perhaps Caroline told you I've been searching for someone I once knew, a woman named Maggie.
Your elusive girlfriend from the Augustine days.
Maggie worked there as an observer, taking notes on my behavior.
She looks a little bit like Tori Spelling, but like
Now, she left in
a
1950.
darker version, I
I imagine her
suppose.
one day teaching one of these
Unless
fancy
it's the
universities.
lighting, I don't know.
Starting a family. Yes. Imagine how I felt when I saw it. Turns out Maggie died in 1960 in Mystic Falls. Someone tore her head right off her body.
And you think it was Stefan?
1960, were you?
A ripper. Clearly.
I wasn't a ripper then.
That's Matos, Hyrox, Morsinus, Isla.
Liv, what are you doing? Stop!
I can't stop. Sorry.
That's my fault, really. Where's Luke? See? I compelled a few blokes from the rugby team to keep her brother's life in jeopardy so that should the witch disobey,
Are you not
will
both
die.
witches? Is he not a witch as well? Because they're brother and sister, right? So
Are you ready
can
to
he
talk
not?
about
Oh
what you
no,
did to the love of my life?
Wait, what are you doing?
Get him.
Hey!
Too many witches
You're a
under one
freaking
roof
witch!
makes me nervous.
Leave!
I'll let you know if it needs to die.
Why do
That
you take this
vervain
shit?
water is gonna hurt even worse. While my girlfriends have all found love, for some reason I can't seem to connect with anyone. As if a part of my soul is missing or dead. My sister said there are more men in the city. Maybe I'll move.
This is ridiculous. In 1960, I was cleaned up. I was barely feeding on people, let alone killing them.
Good idea. Let's call Damon.
Are you with them right now?
Not for long. I reckon one will be dead soon. Eye for an eye and all that.
Whoa, Enzo. You have your murder voice on. I need you to speak very slowly, very calmly, and tell me what the hell the problem is.
Your ripper of a brother took a big bite out of a neck membrane in the 60s.
60s? Stefan wasn't even...
Got a jet, mate. Nothing personal, just a bit of revenge. You understand?
Is he lying about this,
Trick
or is it
question.
actually someone
I
else?
compelled them all not to speak or react. Never mind, we'll use this. 1960. You're okay.
Yeah, okay, you went here.
And run.
You're controlling yourself pretty well for someone who
Gold
can't
star for
control
impulse
themselves.
control. I've been staring at Damon's picture for years. Guess you got the handsome genes.
What do you know about my family?
Excuse me?
I've spent the last 2 years searching for your brother.
No.
That was Maggie.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I didn't kill her. I was just trying to scare her into leaving town.
So it was the other ripper of Mystic Falls.
I thought that you could control yourself. Now you apparently could? What the hell?
Are your lives worth Bonnie's life?
Bonnie!
What exactly happens if you die anyway?
Let go.
You technically already dead? Shall we find out?
Stop.
I'm very... Yeah, what happens
You're
if she dies?
I killed Maggie. I tore out her throat and I ripped her head off. I completely forgot about her until now. That's the truth. And I let her go.
No, he writes down everyone that he kills.
Take
He
her
doesn't
upstairs.
remember, like, he doesn't forget the person, right?
You know when your brother kills your only friend's girl and you're stuck in the middle?
No.
Well then, don't ask.
Okay, 1960.
Yeah.
There was a mugging reported November 9th.
No, it has to be the 8th. Stefan was right. He didn't kill Enzo's girl.
How do you know?
Because I did.
Why is it always Damon? Also, since when does he rip heads off? I don't get it.
It's the only way.
Take my hand. Leave, Maggie. Leave and never come back. Where were we then?
Stop! You made your point.
Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you over all the...
You're more powerful than I ever was.
It's nothing personal. It was our job to protect the
Why?
Doppelgangers.
I thought you were like a Bennett
You're an
witch and
easy
that's
end.
like
But yeah,
super powerful.
the stuff you were teaching me I learned in first grade.
Fingers. Like I was a ball of dough.
Well, this is depressing. Stadium seating really necessary? People starting to creep me out.
Look, don't tell me you've forgotten what it was like to cling onto the one thing that kept you from feeling pain.
Enzo, I get it. The prospect of seeing Maggie again was your safety line to the outside world. The one thing that kept you from shutting it off, but she's gone. There's probably a chapter in Elena's psych book about it. What are you two, study buddies now? The thing is, I didn't know she was your Maggie.
What are you talking about?
She didn't tell me her name when we met.
What exactly was that?
Why is it always Damon?
I'd gotten a message at the house saying a lady wanted to buy me a drink. Naturally, I was curious. So I had to switch in my brain. Feel something that I want to feel. And click, it's gone. Easy as pie.
You really are a monster.
I'm not a fan of needles. Oh, and Augustine. How refreshing of you to find me. I usually have to hunt you people down. Maggie was the hope Enzo clung to. You were mine, and when you didn't notice that I was missing for 5 years, let's just say I held a grudge.
You killed Maggie.
His
The
humanity
switch was off, Enzo. I
Yeah.
did a lot of terrible things. But I didn't do it to make your life miserable from every angle. I did it because I didn't care. Just do whatever it is you gotta do. You wanna kill me? You wanna hate me? Do it. This is between us.
That's the problem, Damon. I don't want to hate you. Because if I hate you, then I have nothing left.
Myself and leave you. I had to shut off my humanity, damn it. So I flipped the switch. And I felt nothing. No
So
remorse.
what? Is this like
No
his
regret.
first time ever
No
doing
pain.
this? Has he never done it before? How old is Enzo?
Don't you dare. Hey, Enzo!
There we are. You're right. I don't have a care in the world.
He seems the same.
How are you feeling?
The lights.
All part of your transition.